What is going on, guys? Breaking news, LOL. They're working on a new firmware for the flash card for the MIG switch, MIG flash, to play the switch to play into the switch 2 for the switch 1 files. You know the files are LOL. They just made the announcement today as of 6/10/2025. They're working on the new firmware and they're beta testing. They have video proof that the files are loading up without any problems or issues, but they're still working on bugs and getting everything all fixed and going through all the testing and doing the firmwares and going through that whole kit and caboodle. You guys are going to have some questions. Your first question is, will this play the Switch 2 files? Absolutely not. This is only going to be working with Switch 1 titles. I highly doubt they're going to be able to do Switch 2 titles with the MIG. I will be extremely surprised. Now you're probably also wondering, does the Switch 2 cards fit inside of the MIG dumper? 100% yes, it fits. It's a little bit tight on fitting, but it actually fits and it actually clicks in. When you go to put the Switch 2 card inside of the dumper and you plug it into the computer, it recognizes it, but it doesn't show any file structure or anything. It's just an empty, just emptiness. It's like you go to plug it in and it doesn't show anything. Now you're asking, your next question you're going to ask me is, well, when's the new firmware coming out? I have no idea. It can be a month or 2 months. Who knows? I'm guessing probably in a few weeks they'll have the new firmware ready, but they probably have a lot of testing to do. Also, I wouldn't recommend updating the Switch 2's firmware. Just update to 20.1.1, I believe is the latest firmware. Don't update any more than that. Also, 100%, you guys got to keep your Switch 2 offline, and especially if you're using borrowed keys. If you're using borrowed key files, you're going to get banned 110%. And as of right now, if you get banned with the Switch 2, I'm pretty sure you can update like how we always update if you have a banned console. It's the same thing. They're using the same firmware as in the Switch 1 and in the Switch 2. They're using the same exact firmware, so you just need to be really careful. And if you do use this when the new firmware comes out, I'm not held responsible if you get banned or whatever. Not. You just need to play it smart and be careful with it. If you plug this MIG switch into the Switch 2, it shows the titles, but it doesn't actually show the files running because it needs a new firmware. You can stay to the end of the video. I will show some cool video. Please bear in mind that the video is going to be blurred out. I have to blur it out, but I got some pretty cool stuff to show you. That's pretty much it for the big update. Like and subscribe to the Fox Den. Stay tuned, and I'm going to show you the video in a second. If you like and subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified when the new firmware comes out, because I can't contact everybody at one time. So, alright, let's jump into the video now.